Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase, we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to do for the first couple of minutes or so is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages, adverts and fact files. After that, we'll come back to the beginning, I'll zoom in for you and go nice and slow. You may need to use your pause button, but you've got the opportunity, if you wish, to read the comic for yourself. As you can see, we're up to issue 190. This originally came out on the 5th of November 1988 and it cost 35p. And we are just starting part one of an interesting, shall we say, or a very odd new story. So it starts off on a film set. They're filming a monster film, and the monster that they're using in question breaks down. And of course this isn't good, and they're looking obviously for something to do while it takes the time for the monster to be fixed. In the meantime, they notice on the screen that I think his initial idea is to get the robots, but Skylynx is dropping the 4 kids off from way back. They were in issues 178 and 179, and at first everything's okay, but then some of the humans chase and shoot at him, so he flies off. So of course he doesn't hang around. So they go to plan B, where they think there's a Bigfoot in the woods, so they go looking for Bigfoot, because obviously if they can get a picture of him and Bigfoot, it will do brilliance to promote the movie. But as you can see, Bigfoot is not there. It is in fact Skullgrin, one of the pretenders. And the funniest thing about it is, it even says there that Scorponok sent him to Earth, basically saying, as a Decepticon pretender, your outer shell hides your robotic form. So of course he was thinking he would go undetected on Earth as his robot mode. Anyway, he's picked up by the film crew, and they indeed hire him. And it's pretty much, that's where it's ended right now, because in the UK, the full comics that were in the US, they split them into 2. So literally that's where we're up to. Circuit Breaker as well, by the way, is the person who has been watching. So it's all about to kick off, I would imagine. Right, we've got Dread Tidings, which is the letters pages. Now I know people like to read this. There's the first one you can read. There's the second one you can read. In fact, they're all in there. If you want to just pause and then zoom in if you want, you can read all of them. Now, this is where it goes a little bit odd. We've got some fact files. You can read about Kickback if you pause it now, but you can see a picture of Laserbeak. And then the opposite, if you pause it and zoom in now, you can read about Laserbeak, but you'll see a picture of Kickback. The B story is Visionaries, and this again was quite cool, and I suppose it's gaining in more cult popularity at the moment. There's an advert for next week. There's a mini Combat Colin there, which is another comic strip. And then on the back, we've got an advert for Action Force, or G.I. Joe as it was known in the rest of the world. Right, I'm going to zoom in for you now. You may want to mute the camera just in case there's any background noise you can hear from myself at work. Otherwise, you're going to get the opportunity right now to read this comic for yourself. Here you go, and enjoy. And this concludes issue 190. Next issue in a couple of days. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.